いつも君と待ち続けた季節は何も言わず通り過ぎた。雨はこの街に降り注ぐ少しのリグレットと罪を包み込んで泣かないことを誓ったまま時は過ぎ痛む心に気がつかずに僕は一人になった記憶の中でずっと二人は生きてゆける。君の声が今も胸に響くよ。それは愛がさまよう限り。君は少し泣いたあの
1 year has passed since the end of the great conflict between Dana and Rena. The two worlds have finally joined and literally merged into one. A single planet now exists, teeming with all 6 elements, as it always should have. But with a new world comes a new set of problems. Unprepared for the changes thrust upon them, Danans and Renans now find themselves forced to live side by side. Although the initial chaos of the Great Convergence has faded, the people of this new world are realizing that some scars are not so easily healed. And so, our journey continues.
There she is! Don't let her get away!
After her!
This way! Right! She's gone. There's no way.
She's gotta be nearby. Find her!
Amazing.
The weather is so nice today.
Yeah.
It's a shame we can't enjoy it with all these Zoogles around.
I know.
Stay alert, Shion. Danger could be lurking in the shadows.
Oh my god, Alfred.
I could say the same to you. If you get injured, it's going to hurt now, you know.
And you're making it sound like she's a baby. She's not a baby. Although it's great to see you two again. I know it's been like a year since that great incident happened, but it feels like a long time. That's when I'm really happy, and we can't wait to see everyone again.
So,
The
mausoleum is somewhere around here?
Right?
That's what I heard. We'll have to get more details from Bayfon when we meet up with him in the city.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if the others have already arrived in Nies by now.
It'll be good to see them again.
Yes.
It's been so long since we were all together.
I know. And also, I'm really excited to hear how Miliana and Law's relationship is going. She said that they've been dating ever since the war ended. Well, conflict, I should say, but you get what I mean. I'm just really excited to see how that's going. Huh?
Hey, you! Did you see a Renan brat around here?
What?
You're looking for a child? A Renan?
Yeah, that's right. And get this. That kid is the daughter of a lord.
Huh?
A lord?
Hey, wait a sec. That there on your back. Is that... No mistake, it is. You're the blazing sword, aren't you?
Oh, he is. Talk about lucky.
Lucky? What do you mean?
Even if she's just a kid, she's still the daughter of a Renan Lord. But if we've got you with us, we'll have nothing to fear.
Sorry, but I can't help.
Hey, you gotta be kidding me, man! She's a lord's daughter! They're your enemy, right?
No! Why would she say that? The Renans are not our enemies anymore.
You're the Blazing Sword. It's just common sense that you'd help us. Come to think of it, rumor has it he's been traveling with some Bright Eyes chick. Wait, is that why?
And what if it is? Is that a problem?
Forget about it. Let's get out of here.
Elfin, are you okay?
A lord's daughter, huh?
I know.
Wonder whose.
Regardless of who it may be, it doesn't make chasing her down okay, now does it?
Nuh-uh.
You're right, of course. Let's go find her before anyone else does.
Good choice.
I sense a strange power from this.
Get back!
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, I'm worried about that girl.
Grenade flash! Throw away! Shockwave flash! Sword Rain Alpha! I'm not done! We've got flyers!
I've got
Here I
this.
come!
Let a marksman handle it.
Escape! All yours! Raining flash!
Reload!
Shockwave flash!
To the fray.
You're mine!
Beat to the punch.
I may as well take the rest.
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Take it.
Shockwave flash! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
If it's in the sky, it's mine. Where are you going?
I'll incinerate this!
Mega ray! By the power of water!
Take this! Take this! I'm not done!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
You're finished! You're mine!
Let's finish this! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Phew.
Wait!
Wait! Hey. Sorry.
Hey, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm
not trying to hurt you.
Okay?
Okay? It's alright. Sorry.
You're the
You're
daughter,
the daughter
of a lord,
lord,
aren't you?
you?
You can relax.
Relax.
We'd heard
We heard
people were
after you. It's alright. Tristan, be nice.
The blazing sword of Dana?
Huh?
Is there any way we can help you?
Why?
What do you mean? You're being chased, aren't you?
It's alright.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
You're not fine.
Okay, but it's dangerous to be out here all alone.
Mm-hmm.
Won't you at least come with us to Nias?
That's a good idea.
That's where I got kicked out of.
What? Why?
Bayfon should be in Nias, right?
I'm pretty sure.
I want to know what's going on.
Same.
If you come with us, I'm sure we can get this straightened out.
Mm-hmm.
If we go our separate ways, we won't cause each other any problems.
Problems?
What kind of problems?
Why?
What do you mean,
We
why?
just want to help. Isn't that enough?
Yeah.
We help people. It's who we are. You
You
may think we're
you're
weird,
but
it's true.
true. We're all weird.
I'm Shion. This is Elfin.
I'm Kairi, and this is my boyfriend Natsu, and these are our friends. We have two more friends. We have some more friends back in Nies. So if you come with us, I'm sure they think you're cool, and I bet they'll be happy to meet you.
Nazamil.
Huh?
Nazamil.
Aw,
Is that your name?
that's a pretty name.
Hey.
Nazamil? Where are you going?
We're going to Niaz, aren't we?
She catches on quickly.
Right. Nice to meet you, Nazamil.
Alright, let's head on.
Driving out a child? Just because she's Renin?
Racial tensions still run deep here, but that doesn't mean we're giving up, right?
Right. Of course.
What could this be?
What happened in Niaz, Nazamil?
Don't worry. You don't have to tell us if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Elfin!
Not you, Kairi! Guys! Hey! Been well. Miliana,
It's
it's
been
so
so
long.
Guys, you're both looking well.
Thank
Never
you.
been better. Well, just talking about us, though.
Shut up, sweetie. Well, I see you guys have gotten pretty cute together. I know. Right, Ma? ever since that we came back here, well, it's been a while. But Law and I have gotten pretty well, and we're dating now. What? That's fantastic. When did you start dating? Oh, after the whole conflict thing. It's kind of embarrassing just to say out loud. Oh, hey Tristan, what's up? It's good to see you, little bro. Oh, Tristan, this is my boyfriend, Law. I know you two are gonna be happy. Thanks, Lucy. I'm glad that you approve. Law, this is my little brother Tristan. He's the Prince of Leonis, and the coolest brother ever. Although I'm his big sister. He's my little brother. Great! Now that you two are acquainted, be nice to each other. Oh dear. Oh god, when she gets like that, it's not gonna end well.
There's apparently some trouble in town.
Yeah. Hi guys!
Go, Halid.
Sigilla! Hi guys! Kairi, Sigilla, oh my god, how are you and Zenith? We're doing great. I can't believe the us three girls are back together again. Mhm. By the way, love the new outfit, Kai. Thanks. I have some new outfits for you guys too. You do? Ah, I'm so excited! Whoa. What's up with Miliana? Oh, she's been really excited to see us again. Plus, I think she's spending a little too much time with Law. You know? Okay, yeah, I can see that. I can see how, because she's been really happy with him. Zenith, come on. Oh,
The gang's all here.
I know.
So, what's this trouble you
mentioned? Well,
Renans have returned to the city, living alongside the Danans here.
mhm.
There were a lot of vacant houses after the mess with Almadria, right?
Mhm.
Some refugees from Lenegus have taken up residence in them.
Definitely.
Bayfon decided to take them in. But not everyone has been so welcoming.
Mhm.
That's
been
putting
hard.
it lightly.
Definitely.
The situation's a bit of a powder keg. The smallest spark could set it off.
So Renans do live here. If that's the case, then why?
Oh,
Who's that?
who's this little girl?
This?
Oh,
This is Nazamil.
that's Nazmiel.
I'm Rinwell.
Hi.
And this here is Hoodle. Nice to meet ya.
Hi there. I'm Miliana. It's nice to meet you.
Some Danans from around here are after her.
What?
Because her father is a lord.
You're kidding.
Lord?
Wait, what?
I see. So she draws more attention than your average Renan, then.
Interesting.
We've brought her along so we can at least figure out what's going on. Plus, there's the mausoleum issue. Let's go see Bayfon.
You see, we were
We're
actually
actually
just
just
there.
there.
But he's out, and we couldn't meet with him.
Yeah.
Then, for now, how about we take Nazamil to the area where the Renans live?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Not a bad idea. You okay with that, Nazamil?
Well, come on. It's alright. Us three girls can look after you. Right, girls? Of course. Mhm.
I'm Law. Nice to meet you, Nazamil.
I'm Kisara. I hope you'll feel free to talk to me anytime.
I am Dohalim Ilkaris. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
And I am Zagilla. It's so nice to meet you, Nazamil.
Dohalim? The Lord?
Former Lord.
Former lady.
These days, I am simply the man you see before you.
Nothing more.
I'd hardly say you're
Hey,
nothing
more. not too sure, but after what I've learned from Elfin, it's only been like a year since the whole conflict ended. And let's just say, I'm happy that the conflict is finally over with.
good to see you guys, but with the city being so on edge, it's hard to relax.
Yeah.
The Renans and Danans here don't trust each other. This place is a far cry from Vicent.
What about Pelagian? You took in most of the refugees from Lenegis, didn't you?
Well, yeah.
I've settled them on different levels of the city, so contact between the two cultures is minimal.
Better to gather all the Renans in one place to avoid unnecessary conflicts, huh?
And with the Lord guy here in charge, no one can do anything too crazy.
Come on. He's carrying out his duties as the Renan representative.
Yeah.
But if that's true, are you sure it's okay to leave the city?
Fortunately, I have people there I can rely on. Leaving for a short while shouldn't be a problem.
And Kisara, you're the captain of those new troops in Vicent, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's right. The Service Corps. We're made up of former members of the Guard and armored soldiers. We serve as the people's shield in the new era. I'm not used to teaching so many new recruits, but I'm managing somehow.
Rinwell, you're in Vicent too, aren't you?
Yeah.
Is your nose still stuck in a book all the time?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. There are too many books to read, so I always end up cooped up at home.
Yeah, and since Rinwell and I are roommates, I thought maybe that we should, you know, have some fun together. That's amazing, Zagilla. Thanks. After all, rooming with Rinwell and Hoodle has been the best.
Hey, you go out sometimes, like when you're investigating the ruins.
Aw.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Not really. It's just that sometimes I guard caravans as part of the Crimson Crows, you know?
Yeah.
So whenever I stop by Vicent, I pop in to help with stuff.
Anyway, what have you been up to, Alphen? I'm
Are you
curious.
and Shion still traveling around as usual?
Yeah. Come on, Kairi. Natsu, spill it. What have you guys been doing? Okay. Well, Natsu and I have been traveling with Alphen and Shion. Sometimes they can't even settle in one place. What? Alphen, tell me.
Yeah, I don't feel ready to settle down in one place just yet. Shion?
Oh my god.
Sorry. It's been a while, but it doesn't feel like anyone's changed, you know?
You're right. It really feels like the old days.
Yeah, it does.
I know we've got a lot of catching up to do, but
Nazamil
must be
you're getting
bored
bored
by
right now, right?
You're right.
Sorry,
Nazamil.
Nazamil. We didn't mean
I
that.
don't mind.
Huh? You sure?
I wonder what the Renans here were doing when Nazamil was being chased down. She
knows?
doesn't seem too excited to see them.
You think they had something to do with it?
I'm not sure.
It's possible.
Possible.
But still, chasing down a child is not right. Wait, back up. What? Oh, right. Well, when Alphen, Shion, me, and Natsu were looking for the
I'll take that.
mausoleum, we heard that some guys were tracking her down. That's terrible. I know. Who does that? Who knows? So this is the resident area. Wow. Interesting.
Nazamil? What are you doing back here?
Away with you! You don't belong here. How
Hey!
many times do we have to say it?
Hey!
How could you say
Say
such a thing?
She's
She's a
a
Renan
Renan
just
just
like
like
you.
you.
And a
And
child
a child at that.
If it isn't the blazing sword, the very person who destroyed our society, you're one to talk.
You Renans value your lineage and social standing, don't you? Nazamil is the daughter of a lord.
And let me tell you something, Buster. Is that a way to talk to a princess of a kingdom? Whoa. Miliana, calm down. But he started it. He called me a fraud for being a princess. He called me a freak. Whoa. Calm down, Miliana. I thought you're fine. Yeah, I'm fine with people calling me a freak. I take it as a compliment. But if it's from a Renan, ugh, I need to calm down. Oh dear. Should we? No. What do you mean, Sigilla? She's been having She hasn't been taking the Renans seriously still. They still call her a freak of a princess of a king of Leonis. Wow. So, what are we gonna do? Just leave her be. Shouldn't Law go after her? He's learned about something, so it's best just to leave her be for a bit. Alright, if you say so.
Her father was a lord, yes. He was the esteemed Lord Urwagil Hildress, the former Water Lord.
What?
Urwagil,
the
Lord who preceded Volron.
How?
But that girl's mother is just some embedded nobody!
Wait, what? Her mother is a Danon? How is that possible?
The blood of a glorious lord mixed with that of a lowly slave. It's repugnant.
That girl is no Renan. Every one of us here agrees on that.
Hey! Bastards just spewed their hatred and left.
I know. But Law, maybe you should go check on Miliana just in case. She's pretty upset.
A child with both Danon and Renan blood. Is that even possible?
I don't know.
In the old world, I'd heard rumors that it happened on rare occasions.
Rare occasions?
Not of any children that reached her age.
Wow.
You knew this would happen, didn't you? Why didn't you say something, even though you knew it would be painful?
Sweetie.
It was too much to explain, and I'm in no pain.
But not Emil.
But it's wrong,
to judge someone because of how they were born. Like Miliana and me.
Let's go back to look for Bayfon. It's better than staying here.
I'm pretty sure Kairi's there. I'm pretty sure Miliana's there.
You said you weren't in any pain, but is that really true?
Why do you ask?
Is it possible you just got used to the pain?
I can't remember.
Mostly, I'm just hopefully Miliana's alright. But I thought she was fine with the fine. Well, a little. So why does she think it's still assaulting to her? Because she's half demon and half goddess. Like Tristan. Well, it's not that easy for her still. She's still upset about it. It makes her feel like she wasn't even supposed to be there. Like she sometimes wishes that, you know Millie and Anna, right, Kairi? Of course. They're the two souls that made her her. Yeah. She sometimes wishes that she wanted them back. I just hope she's alright. Wow. Who knew that she wanted those two girls back? Must be hard.
Yeah.
Alphen.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, Umbra 5.
Bayfon.
Wow, look
Hi,
who it
Bayfon.
is. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yes.
Huh? No.
Yes, it has. Is Miliana? Thanks, Bayfon. Could you guys give us a second? Thanks. Miliana? Hey, guys. What's the What's the matter? I didn't know that you still feel offended by that. Well, I do. Friends keep calling me a monster. What? Why? Because when they look at me, all they see is my father. You mean Meliodas? Yes, they keep seeing my father. Just because Millie was born a demon. They don't see me as my mother's kid. They only see me as a monster who will bring captive from the world. How could they say that to you? Sigilla, did you knew? No. But I had known a bit of it. But it's been pretty hard on her lately. It's been pretty hard. That's why she wishes that Millie and Anna were here instead of her when she feels insulted. Why would you say that? Do you think Law wouldn't be with you if he felt the same? No. No, right. 'Cause, Miliana, he loves you for who you are. That's how I felt with Natsu. And how Zagilla felt with Zenith. You know this. Have you told Law about this? No. I don't know what he would say. What do you want me to say? That my soul was broken into the two parts during a war that occurred in my homeland? It's hard for me to tell him about my whole story. I can't just say that. It's hard, alright? But you need to say something. It's important. I'll tell him soon, but I don't feel like talking about it with near Law. I know. Hey, if you ever need to talk to someone about something that's bothering you, you can always tell the two of us or Law. After all, Law loves you so much. I know.
Azamil. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. So, some of the refugees we took in from Lenegus knew of Nazamil's identity, huh? The situation in Niez is delicate, to say the least. So I thought it would be better if I sent her to Vicente.
I guess some unhappy residents went after her before she could make it there.
Yeah. That's why I went looking for her as soon as I found out. It's fortunate that you found her first. I would just send her off on her way, but she may be attacked again.
Yes, that is true. However, it would be just as dangerous for her to stay here, too.
Well, okay then. Why don't we escort her to Vicente ourselves?
What about while we're at the mausoleum? Things being as they are, she can't just wait around here.
Or we could take her with us to the mausoleum.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It's dangerous to send her off, and it's dangerous for her to stay. She'll be safest with us there to protect her.
I'm fine with protecting her, but doesn't the mausoleum have its own dangers?
Yeah, doesn't it?
You're right. That is a concern.
However, with all
of us
that's
there,
here, I think we'll be okay protecting her.
Sounds good to me. After all, it's better to stick together than split up.
We can head back to Vicent after we finished at the mausoleum.
Mm-hmm.
Is that okay with you, Nazamil?
So?
Sure.
Hey, don't worry, Nazamil. Me, Miliana, and Zagila can protect you, okay? Us three girls have a way with little kids. Oh dear. Okay? So if you come with us, and plus not besides us three girls, the rest of us can protect you.
Just where is the mausoleum anyway?
Yeah.
In the ruins at Adon Lake. It's pretty deep in, so you'll need to be cautious.
Thanks, Bayfon.
It's easy to forget in Menancia, but the enmity between Dammons and Renans still runs deep.
Hearts and minds cannot change as quickly as circumstances. We must be patient.
I guess that's a mature way of looking at it.
Okay!
Hmm?
Adon Lake? Gonna be tricky with all those giant Zoogles running around.
Oh? I would have assumed you'd be itching for an excuse to fight them.
Well, you know, I'm a bit more of a grown-up now.
I don't think that's something actual grown-ups say.
Yep, they don't. Because to me and Zagila, he's still a child.
What is this?
Still, Law still acts like a child, and Miliana loves it. Hey! Don't say that. I'm here, guys. Don't worry. I was just getting a drink. I was just getting a quick drink. But guys, I just want to take us just stop for a bit and talk about this new background that's on this screen. I mean, look at it. Isn't it cool? It's all of them together at night near a campfire. And I love it very much. Because I did tell you guys that I was gonna stream Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn. And so I bought it on Sunday night. And I wanted to wait until Friday, but I got too excited, so I couldn't wait until Friday, so I wanted to do the stream tonight. And then I will probably continue on Friday. So for more of this, because I am really excited to share this adventure side with you guys.
They say the mausoleum is deep inside the Adon Lake ruins.
Stay close, Nazamil.
I'll be fine.
An opponent like this should be easy. Take this! Eat this!
Raging down!
Raging blade! Take this! No escape! No escape! You're mine! No escape!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the pummeling to me!
Take it! Take it! No escape! Take this! No escape!
Where are you going?
Right into the demons.
Looks like it could be worth something.
What's this doing here? The mausoleum is just up ahead, huh?
Good.
Careful. There might be Zoogles around, so...
What? What? That wasn't me or Shion.
That wasn't you?
No!
Then...
That wasn't me, us.
Are you hungry?
It was her.
That wasn't...
It's perfectly normal for your stomach to growl when you're hungry.
It's
nothing to be ashamed or embarrassed about.
Okay?
As long as it's not you, I guess.
What
was that, Alphen?
Nothing. It's not a good idea to take on a mausoleum on an empty stomach. Why don't we eat first?
Great idea, Alphen.
Oh, it's been a while since I last had Kisara's cooking.
You say mine's bad?
Putting it all on Kisara. We're going to cook together.
Yeah.
Really, I'm not...
It seems everyone's in the mood to cook. If it's not too much trouble, we'd love for you to join us.
I had an idea for something we could make with what we have on hand, but it looks like I'm still short on a few ingredients.
Oh,
Luckily,
you have no idea, Kai. Natsu. Here's two things that I learned from my guild. When he wakes up from a nap, all he thinks about is eating and fighting. That's everything. Trust me. That's all he thinks about when he wakes up from a nap.
I think we can find them around here.
No problem. Let's start looking.
Yeah!
Nazamiel, do you have any foods you particularly like or dislike?
Not really.
Nothing in particular? That would make you a lot easier to deal with than a certain somebody.
Hey! Don't act like I'm a picky eater.
No one said she was
me?
talking about you.
Well, actually, Law, now that you mention it, you're the one who always complains about my food. And you always complain about it, and you're a picky eater. You pick up certain tiny things that are in my food. Seriously. I know I love you and all, but still, you need to not be a picky eater. Oh, God. How long has this been going on? A while. Yes, Wise.
What is this?
Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it.
What is this?
It's been a while since we all ate together. I'm looking forward to this.
That's fine. Just don't make anything spicy.
I know, I know.
Yeah, your spicy food actually makes me feel... makes my mouth spicy as hell.
Oh.
Play nice with Hootle. Okay, Nazamiel?
Has he always been your pet?
We've been together for years now. But he's more like family than a pet.
Family.
That equipment should come in handy.
Hey, isn't that what we're looking for?
Oh, wait! It's right here. What is this?
Well, that's strange. I wasn't expecting us to find a teleporter while looking for ingredients.
I wonder where it leads.
Regrettably, it looks like this one's target coordinates were never set. Until someone enters a destination, it's useless.
It's weird to find a teleporter out on its own like this.
Nazamiel, everything okay? What is that? Some kind of decoration?
Looks like a Danin relic. This is a land full of ruins, so it's not at all unusual.
That looks familiar for some reason. I'm sure I've seen it before. That's right! It's a good luck charm! I saw an illustration in an old book once.
Does it have some kind of special power?
Nah, nothing like that. This is the sort of thing you give to your family, or someone special, so you can feel connected with them, no matter how far apart you may be.
I guess the way people express their feelings is the same now as it was back then.
I don't need it. I don't have anyone like that.
Well, in that case, can I hold on to it then?
Sure, I don't care.
Okay. Why don't we head for the campsite and start cooking?
We've got all the ingredients, so now it's time to show everyone what I can do.
Isn't this exciting, Nazamil?
Huh?
Oh. You know, don't you think we're running a little low on food?
I guess we are. Looks like there's a place to fish over there.
Oh, what do you know? I'll go catch us some dinner.
You could have just said you wanted to fish.
Better rest easy and prepare for tomorrow.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
I'm stuffed. It's nice eating with everyone like this, don't you think?
Yeah.
Indeed. It feels so liberating to relax under this beautiful sky. Moments like these are priceless.
Especially given how much you've been cooped up in your office lately. You've earned a break.
Hey, you okay? You don't look too good. Are you feeling sick?
I'm stuffed. You can say that again, Zigella. And look at Miliana. She fell asleep after she ate. Oh my god. What's so funny, Kairi? Oh, it reminds me of, when Natsu fell asleep, Gray drew all over his face, and he became like a panda. and Lucy and I said this, and Min now, his tiny little face remembered the one man daring enough to do it, and it was hilarious. But yeah, Nazamil, are you alright? You're not sick, are you?
I'm fine. It's just that it's a little uncomfortable. I've almost never eaten with others.
Oh, because both
Danins and Renans. Well,
what about your family?
Your family?
I don't know anything about my mother. I've never met her.
What about your father?
My father would only visit when he needed me for something. And when he did, he would yell and beat me. The other members of my house did the same.
What?
Nazamil, that's terrible! Your father and the other members of your family would beat you? That's awful! That's just terrible. How could a father do that to their own child? Well, Kairi, me and Miliana had the same thing with our fathers. I know, but still. A little girl getting beaten up by her father? This is just terrible.
So no, we didn't share meals.
Well then, I guess that makes us the first.
Yeah.
Huh?
Nazamil.
Let me tell you a secret.
Yeah.
You see,
when
you eat with people you're close
to, it
always
makes the food taste
that much better.
Why is that?
Well,
that's a good question.
I suppose it's because when we share the same food, we're also sharing the joy of it.
Yeah.
Not only that, conversations are more lively when you're eating good food, too.
Food tastes better when it's shared.
Yeah.
There's more to a meal than simply filling your stomach. And knowing that is part of what motivates people to cook a good meal.
And also enjoying the company of your friends and the ones you care about. It's pretty fun. It's been pretty amazing. Since us three began journeying with the 5 of them, I mean the six of them, it's been one heck of a journey for all of us. And we love it so much.
The food was really good.
Let's eat together again, okay?
Our bellies are full, so now let's burn off those calories by finding the mausoleum.
Take this seriously, would you?
Nazamil's going to get tired of your stupid jokes, honey.
Jeez, I wasn't even joking.
Sure you were.
You know, there's something about Nazamil that reminds me of Dohalim. She's...
elegant.
Yes, exactly!
My family was strict about manners.
No surprise there. Your father being a lord. Law, you can be so insensitive sometimes.
Exactly. Next time I keep telling you these things, honey, think before you speak. Seriously.
I don't mind. My house is gone now anyway.
That was back on Lenegis, right? When did you come down to Dana?
Dana?
When my father joined the crown contest as a lord, we came down together.
Oh yeah, Ganeth Harrows, right? But didn't Voron...
Mom!
Why are you asking anyway?
Why? The more we know about each other, the quicker we can become friends, right?
Is that how all of you became friends?
Pretty much.
I suppose so. Getting to know each other is an important step in learning to understand one another. It can be difficult to trust a stranger, but once you understand them better, you can move toward becoming friends. Still, why don't we change the topic to something more cheerful?
I don't know any cheerful topics.
What is this? Hey, it's that ingredient.
Yeah, the one for that recipe.
You always have an eye for food.
Gotta break through! Dazzle! Earth strike!
They got me flamed!
Ignite! Thunderfang!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for you truly!
I'll smash it! Now I'm in the groove! Denied! Crumble!
Astral energy! Full throttle! never seen so many bullseyes.
I couldn't have done it without you.
I noticed while we were eating that you have really good table manners, Nazamil.
Is that something you were taught on Lenegis?
Yes. I had to memorize everything. I'd get hit if I made a mistake.
Oh.
Can I ask you something?
Of course. Ask us anything.
What I am. It doesn't bother you at all?
What, the thing about your parents? I mean, sure, it was a little surprising, but we're not really ones to talk when it comes to being unusual.
He's right. We are a rather strange group, all things told.
Exactly. For example, I'm Danon, but I'm also part of a mage clan that can use astral arts.
For me and Tristan, the two of us are Prince and Princess of Leonis. Our parents are a demon and a goddess. As you can tell from the reason why our eye colors are different. Zagilla, why don't you tell her about you? Alright. For me, I'm half demon and half vampire. Like them, my eyes are different. But everyone accepted me and Miliana for who we are. It didn't really matter about our families. We were very happy about it. Hey, Lancelot, don't say that.
Dohalim here is a Renan lord who prefers poetry over power.
So, is that why you're with the Blazing Sword? With Alphen? Because you were different from others?
I suppose I appreciate how he embraces our eclectic natures.
Well, for Lancelot here, his mother is a fairy, and his father is one of the members of the 7 deadly sins, which is pretty cool.
But that is not the only reason. We all have our differences, big or small. The question is, how we look at those differences.
What about Alphen and Shion?
In terms of different, those two are in a class all of their own.
Yeah, same with Kairi and Natsu. Those two are really something.
They're especially unique. But in the end, we see each other as fellow human beings. And when it comes down to it, all our differences are insignificant compared to that.
In other words, the way we see it, you're really not that different from the rest of us, Nazamil. So I'm sure we can be friends.
Friends? Yeah.
Oh, and Nazamil. During the conflict that happened last year, Kairi's brother Zero actually saved her. He helped Natsu, but it was mostly him who saved her. And she cares about him. She loves him very much. And he loves her. Same with Rinwell and Shion.
What a nice breeze. I bet laundry would dry in a jiffy.
For sure. To be honest, I never really liked how windy it is here. But if I think of it as drying people's laundry, It's a little easier to see it in a positive light.
Indeed. Kisara has always had a knack for finding the positive, even in everyday things.
I was just sharing a thought I had, that's all.
People lived here long ago.
What's wrong?
Having someone to share my thoughts with is strange.
Here it is. Payphone was right.
This is a mausoleum?
Yeah, that's what we call them. They were originally built on Rena.
And now they're here, since Dana and Rena fused together a year ago. Most of them are underground, but sometimes you can find one above the surface, like this.
We got back together so we could deal with them.
We don't know what kind of machines or Zeugles might be inside. Make sure you stay close to us.
Okay, got it.
It doesn't look like anyone's gone up ahead.
Then let's go. Stay close to us, Nazamil.
Walking together like this, it's like we're back in the old days.
The old days? It's only been a year.
But after the battle with the Great Spirit, so many things have happened. A lot has changed.
Great Spirit. Is it true it's the collective will that manifests from all the astral energy within a world?
Yes. Rena's Great Spirit manifested a will of its own and engineered the conflict between Dana and Rena. Together, we fought it 1 year ago.
In the end, Alphen's power defeated the Great Spirit, allowing its astral energy to finally become one with Dana's. And now, with the Great Spirit no longer influencing the Renan people, our two cultures finally have a chance to unite as well.
So all of that is something that the Blazing Sword... that Alphen did? He's the reason the world is the way it is now?
I mean, he's the one who did it, but it's more like it's this way because it was always supposed to be. The problem is, instead of seeing this as a new world, both Danans and Renans think that Dana just absorbed Rena into itself.
I mean, that is what it looks like, so I get the confusion. Rena disappears, then there's all these Renan buildings popping up everywhere. Hollowing, and that sky.
It's a difficult situation. The Renans lost their home when Lenegus collapsed, and the Danans feel like they're being invaded by all the resulting refugees. Most Renans are currently living in Pelegion, but there are some who have traveled outside Ganath Haros to settle in other regions and Danan cities. In some cases, like in Niez, accepting them in has resulted in tensions. And then the mausoleums are a problem as well.
Guess the only thing that hasn't changed is the wandering Zeugles.
Even Zeugles aren't the same. They're more violent than before, probably due to the merging of the worlds.
As you can see, we still have a lot of issues to deal with, but we're trying to solve them as best we can.
I see.
It's kind of hard hard to walk when things are all slanted like this.
This whole section seems to be tilted. Though it's not clear if it's because of the planetary convergence or if it was damaged from the start.
I hope it's only this room. It'll be tough if it's like this the whole way.
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Don't wander off ahead of the group, Nazamil.
Right. I got it. I guess she's not scared. Here I thought that Zoogle in the outer mausoleum was pretty rare.
In a sense, it is fortunate this place cannot be destroyed using our current technology.
Indeed. Considering the amount of advanced technology within these mausoleums, many would want a piece of it for themselves.
No backing down!
Hear my call!
Be still!
Fred! Lightning and ready! That'll bring you
They're
down!
above us. Xion, you know what to do.
It's my turn!
Leave the enemy's arms to me!
Yeah! Go get him, Xion! Water! Hear my call!
Take this!
This is it! Lost! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right! Next one!
Already on it! Eat this!
Water! Hear my call!
I'm not done! Thunderfang! I'm not done!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Together, we pulled off another victory. Thanks, Xion.
You're overreacting. Really, I'm the one who should...
Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear. Your voice was kind of quiet.
I said I should be thanking you. Oops.
Oh, Zero, this is Nazamil. She's someone Alphen, Xion, Natsu, and Kairi found. She's just staying with us for a while.
Armor won't save you!
Waterfall! Gemini Aqua!
Thunderfang! Crush! Burn in hell!
A whirling struggle!
No escape!
This one's got your name on it!
Acid to acid! I'm like bait to them!
The enemy wields oxygen.
You'll soon see about that!
You're finished!
Ready!
Take this! Strike! Thunder!
That'll bring you down! Confiscated!
Thunderfang!
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Okay, done!
Who's next? Rising flame!
Alright,
Dance! No escape! Prepare to be seen! Take this!
Kisara! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Yeah, another one down! You guys alright?
Do you even need to ask?
you! Lightning thrust!
Here
I come!
Dance in the
I'm not done!
Air thrust! A whirling struggle!
Thunderfang!
I'm out of hands of heaven!
Your sword's all fired up! You're mine!
Sleep now.
Rush!
That was awesome! Thanks. The next one's on you.
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
I'm still not used to these Helganquil structures.
Helganquil?
Yes, the true natives of the planet Rena. The ones who built all this.
Hey, new equipment!
Well, the four of them found her outside of his Niez. They were coming to see us, and the four of them found her outside of Niez.
You know, Nazamil sure is fearless.
Now that you mention it, she is, isn't she? Maybe she's stronger than she looks.
Can I ask you something?
You don't have to ask that every time. What is it?
What kind of place is this mausoleum?
Well, it seems like it was originally supposed to help delay the collapse of Rena by controlling astral energy. But it's still operating, and that's not good.
Astral energy in this world is now composed of 6 elements, after Rena and Dana became one.
Just like it was supposed to be from the very beginning.
But before they merged, Dana had only 5 elements. Currently, the balance of energy is still shifting to achieve equilibrium. We believe these mausoleums are interfering with the flow of astral energy, preventing that balance. So we decided it's better to disable them.
So having 6 elements is normal?
Right. But something went wrong a long time ago, and they were divided. Rena got all the dark astral energy, and Dana got the light.
When I was small, my father told me that I have all 6 elements, so it was my duty to master them.
Undoubtedly, it's due to you having both Renan and Danan blood. In a way, you're a herald of a new era. Is something wrong?
No. For a moment I was just worried you were going to say something like, "What a fascinating specimen." Sorry.
Ah. And here I thought I was getting better at reading the room.
Anyway, this new world of ours needs all 6 elements in proper balance, so we're shutting down the mausoleums to help that happen.
So 6 elements are part of a new era. I never thought of it like that before.
Renan and Danan, all 6 elements. Nazamil contains everything of this world inside her.
Now that our worlds have become one, it might not be such a rare thing in the future.
It is certainly possible. Perhaps someday those of us with only 5 elements will be seen as the old generation.
What a strange place. It's unlike any Renan or Danan structures I've seen before. Are they all like this?
We've seen a few of them, and I'd say they're mostly like this, yes.
Do you know a lot about architecture, Nazamil?
No. Was that an odd thing to ask?
Not at all. It just means you're perceptive.
You're alert and paying attention to your surroundings. That's a good thing.
Yeah, and being curious is how you learn things. Speaking of which, I'm very curious about you.
Because I'm different?
Because you're interesting. And I want to get to know you, Nazamil.
You... do?
We all do. Personally, I look forward to hearing more of what you have to say.
I'll try to think of something.
I'm surrounded! This is talent! Ready? Thunder! I can carve through armor! Take this! I'm not done! You're mine! Strike! Here I come! Blazing flame! You're mine! Handle this! Swallow dance! I'll finish you here and now! You're mine!
Art expert,
I'm not done!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said. Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Go again!
I handle it. Power of water.
Dino dance! Enough! Take Inferno punch!
I'm in trouble.
Thunderfang! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Having everyone together like this makes me feel like we're back in the old days.
The old days? It hasn't been that long, has it? Although I'm glad to hear that what you consider the old days is the present day here with us.
You look like you're having a hard time.
I'm a little out of shape. I haven't left the library much recently.
Yeah?
Gotta break through! Thunder! You're mine! You're mine! Strike!
Nice. Now I can keep at it.
I didn't heal you just so you can get hurt again.
I know.
Thunder! You're mine! Void blast! I'll finish you here!
Don't push yourself.
I feel like there's something really important on the other side of that door.
How do you know that?
It's just something you sort of pick up. The design of the door, I guess?
In other words, it's nothing more than a hunch.
I'll smash you!
You got underneath it! Thunder field!
Do you require
Raging cascade! By the flames of war!
Eat this! It's time! Here on freaking does it! Not today! Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still? Sia, will you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
I'm on it!
Enemies incoming!
No armor can will take them down! Here I come!
Let me help!
I'm not done!
Here goes!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
It's over! I'm not done! Be still! Keep pushing forward!
But don't go too far. Stay
I'm not
close.
done! Right! Sorry.
Those two really...
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action.
more Zucos?
Keep calm and take them down!
Beyond none!
Get out of my sight line or you'll get hit!
Oops, right! Sorry, Ben!
Great! This one's mine! Where are you going?
You picked the wrong fight!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here,
Come help us.
How could a girl ever say no? As impressive as always. Don't believe me. Immobilize that one.
Indeed, that does seem wise.
Now let's turn the tide. Take one more.
Do you require a hand?
Illuminate the dark! Holy glimmer! Holy
Deny! Do it! You're mine!
Demon Fist Descend!
Flashing fang!
Easy! Way to go!
You're mine!
I owe you, Sion. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc in the spectrum.
You're mine! No escape! You're mine! Thunder! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Now! Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Don't mind if I do.
Thunder fang! Here I come! I'm not done!
I'm all set.
Be still! No escape! You're finished!
By the power of water! Gemini Aqua!
In a bind? What
Now!
is this? Hey! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
I'll pick you up! The flame roar! I never miss! I knew you could do it, Shion! I have an endorsement from Zephyr. You can count on me. No surprise there.
As usual, it's full of machines that do who knows what.
Yeah.
Their productions of foreign technology, every one of them. Trying to divine their purpose would be a fool's errand.
Definitely. Huh? Hey, Nazamil,
I
careful.
recommend against touching them.
Don't
Nazamil.
touch anything, sweetie. Nazamil? Hey,
Nazamil?
Nazamil. What are you doing? What the? Isn't that? Look at that!
A crest?
It's a crest!
Nazamil, is that?
She has a crest? But how?
No, it's not what you think.
Nazamil, it's okay. Wait, sweetie. She
vanished!
Nazamil!
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 Wait!
Where are you? Where'd she go? I don't know. But we have to find her.
Where are you?
A crest appears, then she disappears. Just who the hell is she?
We can discuss that
later.
First,
we need to find her and hope she's alright. Bro, this is not the time for suspicions right now. We need to find her. She's just a kid.
Like this should be easy.
Armor won't save you!
Well, illuminate the dark! Touch forth! Holy glimmer! Holy rampant!
Be still! Blazing flame! No! Blind freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
Saved up
No sooner said than done. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen.
It's time to end this battle.
I'm enemies are to me.
No place here!
Good job, Rinwell.
You know, I feel like my astral arts have really improved recently.
Your studies are paying off.
Astral energy, full throttle!
It doesn't matter.
Quite necessary when creating
It
weapons.
doesn't matter that we know who she is. She's still a child. We need to find her. You should know about this. You should know me by now. I don't care who they are or what their family business is. I need to help her, Zero. Still, she's still a kid. We still need to find her.
About Nazamiel's crest, do you think it's...
Yeah. Looks similar to the Sovereign and Maiden crests.
Her parentage alone wouldn't be enough to explain this. You don't think she's also...
There's no way she could. After all, with the Sovereign and Maiden crest, it almost looked like the Princess and the Prince crest as well, like Natsu and I have. Which is weird. We just need to find her.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Super swallow dance! In a bind?
Don't mind if I do!
Burn! Take this! You're all battling near the senses!
Glad you have your uses! Thanks, Kisara! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Will this help?
Not
Let
a
the
chance!
marksman handle this!
Front! Lightning thrust! Thunder! Take this! No escape! I can carve through... I'm on a roll now! Here I come!
Nice, Law!
All the love!
Hey, I'm here too, you know.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Well, looky here.
Another door.
It'd be nice to find Nazamiel on the other side.
I hope she's safe.
Nazamiel!
Nazamiel!
Look!
Helganquil.
What?
It's all right.
They
haven't
haven't
woken. These are the Helganquil,
of
the true people of Rena.
Renan.
They're sometimes discovered like this. I suppose that's why these places are called mausoleums.
Why did you run off? It's dangerous to be in here all by yourself.
Uh-oh.
Careful! Something's coming!
I don't think she was.
Well, guess we aren't getting out of this one.
No one appreciates a rude awakening.
Don't you think this ruckus is way more of a nuisance?
Here I come! No escape!
Let's give it a whirl!
Come and get it! It's on!
Flame of Kairi! Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Eat dirt!
Prepare to be sealed! In a bind?
Take this!
Water! Hear my call!
Be still!
Ready to go! Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Amazing.
Freeze Lancer! Magic Kazam!
Raising! I'm ready as ever!
You guys.
I'll smash you!
Confiscated!
Here I come! No escape!
Dance!
It's over!
Talent Storm!
It's on! Ignite!
One more!
You're mine! Crush!
Inferno Punch!
Here I come!
That'll bring you down!
Swallow
Take
Dance!
it!
Let's tear him up! I'll finish you here and now!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Your fit stay there, Nazamil.
Don't move. Stay put.
Here I come! I'm not done!
Take this! In a bind?
Dad!
Oh, you are gonna pay for that! Eagle Fly! Nothing
I owe you one.
Just what the doctor ordered!
Swallow Dance!
Hear my call!
Now you see what I can do! I'm just getting started!
I'm not done! You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barrage Blitz!
Take this!
Talent Hurricane!
You're finished! Here I come!
What's this?
No escape! It's over! Thunderous devastation!
Lightning
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Crumble! You're mine! It's over! Thunder Fang!
It's mine! Winds of heaven!
Take this!
I'll stop your movement! Take this!
Confiscated! There you go! Reload!
We're almost there. Let's finish this, everyone.
Right! Time to end this for good!
I've got your back!
Let's draw the curtain.
Take this!
Leave the charges to me! Barrage!
You picked the wrong fight!
I'll smash you!
Strike! It's over! Dazzle! You're mine!
It looks like you got this one covered!
No escape! Dazzle! Here I come! I'm not done! No escape!
Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
It stopped.
Good.
I think that should be the last of them.
Thank goodness. Nazamil.
Nazamil.
It's okay.
Please don't run off again.
Yeah, we were worried.
That crest earlier.
Was that?
Was that why you
You
ran?
ran?
Because you were
afraid? Oh, Nazamil. Nazamil.
I hate this. I hate everything about it.
What? What? What are you talking about?
Because I'm not a Renan. I'm not a Danon. Everyone has always said that I'm not normal. And now I've been taken to this weird place. And my body's become even more unnatural. Next you'll all probably toss me aside.
What? Toss you aside?
I know that everyone hates me. People always have. Even my own father hates me. Everyone! I'm different from everyone! I just don't fit in anywhere!
Nazamil!
Nazamil! It's okay. It's okay. Really. Natsu, come here. Please? Natsu, please? Nazamil. Something me, Natsu, Elfin, and Shio need to show you. Nazamil, Elfin is the sovereign. Shion is the maiden. You can do this, Kairi. And I'm the princess. And Natsu is the prince. It happened during the conflict 1 year ago. We're the prince and the princess to the maiden and the sovereign. So you see, you have nothing to be afraid of.
But that's...
A power I didn't ask for. One that was forced upon me. I've lost so much because of it. Just like you. But even so, I have friends who accept me. And one thing I'm certain of, they'll accept
you too. No matter if you want them to. No matter what.
But
You are an aberration. As you are now, you're a worthless child. If you don't like it, try being of use for once.
Let's go back, Nazamil.
I told you, didn't I?
I told you, didn't I?
When it comes
When
to
it
this
comes to
group, we're all just a bunch of oddballs.
Before we leave, Let's finish what we came here to do.
What's that?
Sealing the door to this room. There. That should do it.
What did you do? We disabled the main function so no one else can enter. We wouldn't want any miscreants getting in and causing mischief.
What about the Helganquil?
They will continue to sleep safely. We only disable the functions of the mausoleum itself.
Do you guys always do stuff like this?
When we find mausoleums, yeah.
There should be a facility somewhere that oversees all the mausoleums, though.
Until we can locate it, this is what we have to do.
Shion and I are capable of sealing the mausoleums. The problem is, they tend to be nothing but Zeugles inside and out.
Besides, considering the current state of the world, it's too soon to get other people involved, or to let word of the mausoleum spread too far.
That's why every time a mausoleum is found, we all gather and take care of it on our own.
Yup. And I'll take any excuse to get everyone back together again.
I see.
We're all done here, so let's head back to Niez and report to Beifan.
So you and Shion are the only ones who can seal the mausoleums?
Yes. But it's also our way of setting things right.
After all, we're somewhat responsible for the worlds converging in the first place.
By the way, Alphen, what happened to your Sovereign outfit? That's some high-class gear, isn't it?
It's at docks with Shion's outfit. But, it stands out too much.
I admit, I fail to see how your current attire does so any less. Is it difficult to be seen as a hero?
I don't like being called the Blazing Sword.
Really?
Yeah. Danins and Renans make all kinds of assumptions just from that name. It doesn't feel good to be judged by people I've never even met.
Yeah.
Although I do admit it's a contradiction for me to say that while carrying around the very sword that gave me that name.
Perhaps. However, we need the sword to accomplish our current task. That's why you restored it with the Sovereign's powers, correct?
You're right. It was necessary. They might say something to you again in ES, but we won't be staying long, so hang in there just for a little bit, okay?
I'll be fine. You don't need to worry.
Think we could take that one?
Well, if you're up for being the decoy.
No thanks, let's turn back.
be a delicious piece of cake! Here I come!
Prepare to be sealed! Take this! I'm not done! It's over!
Here I come! Whirling struggle!
It's over!
Looks like you're doing well, Law.
Of course!
I'm not done!
Always doing well.
Oh yeah? Here I
I guess you don't need any healing then.
Denied!
Please heal me.
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
So, Alphen, how many of these mausoleums do you think we've sealed up so far?
I've lost track. We've been all over the world by now.
This journey's grown longer than I expected.
Say, Shion, are you getting tired?
No, I'm fine. Why? Do I look tired? Have my clothes gotten a bit messy? Oh, or my hair. Or maybe I have bags under my eyes.
No, not at all. It's just as battle ready as ever.
Wow. This is just... It's a lot of work! This time we get to stay on Kairi and Natsu now! I'm fine. Why you ask? I don't feel that tired. How about you? Now this is just so good. We get to spy on the two couples. They are so cute. Are you doing alright, Atsu? Shh! Zero! What's fine here? It's just so good. Right. Let's get going. Oh crap, they're coming! Go!
What I'm trying to say is, you're not forcing yourself to do this, are you?
What do you mean?
Just that maybe you'd rather live a calm life somewhere, you know? Away from fighting, where you can wear whatever you like.
Alphen, it sounds to me like you're misunderstanding something. I'm not forcing myself to do anything, okay?
Oh, God,
we're the only ones who can seal the mausoleums, right? I'm doing this because I want to. After all, I could hardly live in peace knowing the world's still in trouble. And these clothes, I wear them because I like them. I chose all of this for myself. This whole journey we're on, I want to be on it with you. To travel with you. That's why even now,
Well, that's good then. Sorry for the strange question.
Okay then. I guess that's the end of that. Come on, let's go, Alphen.
Right. Let's go, Shion. Nasamil, there's something I need to apologize for.
Apologize to me? Why?
It's probably my fault that you were a test subject at Lenegus.
Alphen,
wait a second.
What do you mean?
The ones who experimented on the two of you did so for their own purposes.
Dohalim.
I understand how you feel, but there's no need to phrase things in such a misleading manner.
Can you please explain? I want to know.
It all started a long time ago, because Rena's great spirit wanted to absorb Dana's astral energy. Lenegus was created for that purpose, and the Sovereign was one of its parts.
Alphen escaped, but the great spirit needed a replacement to achieve its plan.
So they took me?
Yes. A lot of people were experimented on, and you were one of them.
Your crest was incomplete. Perhaps your modifications were not completely finished.
Because of Volron. Because he was completed first.
1 year ago, we may have met Nazamil in a different manner. I don't know why they let you go, but we can thank that for allowing us to encounter one another.
And you, Shion? Mine was inherited. It was one of my ancestors who underwent modification.
So in a way, you being taken was a result of my actions. I'm sorry, Nazamil.
It's okay. You don't have to be. You didn't wish for it. And I'm no different from you. Besides, I didn't lose anything by being a test subject. And more than that, it makes me happy to know that there are other people like me.
Nazamil.
Bayfon should be in the Dark Wings headquarters.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Looks like you took care of everything. As impressive as ever.
Any updates on the situation in town?
Yeah, but nothing good. There's no end to the people looking to stir up trouble here. Both Danans and Renans alike. Yeah, to be honest, sometimes I wonder if taking in those Renan refugees was the right... No, I can't go thinking like that.
Regardless of the difficulties, I want to believe that your decision to not turn the Renans away was the correct one.
I want to as well. But at any rate, Nazamil shouldn't stay here. It isn't safe for her. Not that it's her fault, but... Sorry, Nazamil.
It's fine, don't worry.
Thanks, Bayfon. All right, everyone. Let's head to Vicent. Please don't blame Bayfon, Nazamil.
Yeah. Him accepting Renans at all is pretty amazing. I doubt that's very consoling, though.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
We've arrived. This is Vicint, where Danans and Renans live as equals.
Equals? Even me?
Yes. I personally guarantee it.
I know it's hard to believe after Nies. We felt the same way when we first arrived.
It may do you some good to observe the city while we're on our way to visit Droshin.
Who's that?
He looks after everyone who just moved here. He'll help with all the procedures you need to go through.
You might as well check the place out. You can decide whether to live here after that.
Okay.
Is it your first time in Vicint, Nazamil?
Yes. I always tried to avoid getting too close to cities.
Then how'd you end up in Nies?
I happened to be nearby when the worlds merged. I didn't know what was happening, so I fled there for shelter.
You know, Kisara, I've learned a lot traveling with you.
Oh? About what in particular?
Cooking. Getting to finally cook together again after so long has made me realize just how amazing a chef you really are. I need to take the opportunity to watch you at work again while I still have the chance.
Your cooking already has everyone coming back for seconds. I don't think there's anything left to teach you.
Oh, but there is! Not only do you season things perfectly every time, but your movements are so quick and precise. Compared to you, I'm just a novice. I hope you don't mind if I swipe a few of your techniques.
You've really gotten into cooking, huh, Xion?
Though, as usual, she still buys a ridiculous amount of ingredients.
There's no such thing as too many ingredients. And can you blame me for wanting to try out every new recipe we find?
I can relate. Trade between realms has flourished within this past year, and with it, the availability of exotic ingredients. It's the same in Vicint. The people there have been experimenting with food that incorporates a wider array of flavors.
You're telling me brand new gourmet cuisine is being invented all over the world? I want to try making and eating all of it.
Eating the food is one thing, but isn't it hard finding and learning a bunch of new recipes like that?
Yeah, you make a good point. In the past, Kisara has always been there to help me, but I'm not so sure it would be as easy on my own.
In that case, I'll put in the effort to learn some new recipes myself. That way I can teach you the next time we meet.
You will?
Of course. I'm not one to back down from a new cooking challenge. And besides, I really do appreciate your faith in me.
Why don't we all just go to Kisara's every once in a while? You teach the rest of us too, right?
Cooking classes with Kisara? I think I'd like to join in on that.
Very well. I'll take on all of you.
Are you gonna teach us? Or are you gonna fight us?
What did you find?
Okay, who's gonna be it next?
No astral arts allowed!
Hey, I'm no cheater!
What do we stand for? 1. Our ideal of coexistence. 2. Being the citizen's shield. 3. Protecting the...
It's true. This really is a masterpiece.
How come you're able to live together?
Huh?
Why wouldn't we?
Because Renans and Danans are so different.
Well, we do have our differences. I can use astral arts, for example, while he, as a Danan, cannot. But my friend here can move much faster than me, and he has a splendid singing voice.
Well, your sculptures are beautiful enough to adorn the palace.
There's more to appreciate in our differences than find fault in.
Plus, differences in our individual abilities mean little in the course of day-to-day life.
I don't understand.
Well, we certainly take a different approach around here. I could see it being confusing if you're not used to it.
It looks to me like you're friends with Lord Dohalim. Maybe you could talk to him as well. Lord Dohalim is the only reason we're able to live like this in the first place. It's all thanks to him.
Really?
That is what they say.
What do you think, Nazamil? Are you starting to see how things work around here?
I can see that Renans and Danans get along with each other, even if I still don't understand why.
Menancia always soothes my soul.
I no longer rule here, but it still pleases me to hear you say so.
You deserve some credit, man. Menancia couldn't be what it is now without your help.
He's right, Dohalim. Still, it has plenty of room to grow.
That's right. Which means our work is far from over.
Let's do everything we can to help Menancia improve, bit by bit.
Could you see yourself living here?
Yeah. I think I'd feel safe here.
Good. Then all that's left is to meet with Droshin.
Lord Dohalim, and the rest of our heroes. If you'd given me more warning, I'd have prepared a better welcome.
That is not necessary. I no longer rule Menancia after all.
More importantly, we have a request.
I'd be happy to do anything in my power, of course.
This is Nazamil. We'd like you to arrange for her to be able to live here.
Understood.
Aren't you going to ask if I'm Renan or Danan?
They'll ask during the formal procedures. There is one thing that matters, however. Well, what do you say?
I'm not sure yet, but I think it's nice that the Renans and Danans here don't fight.
That's good enough for me. There is a screening process, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Recently, many Danans and Renans have tried to move here for our realm's abundance, yet they take issue with our principle of coexistence. That's why I'm more than prepared to defend our ideals. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. A room at Autalina Palace will be provided until she has her official residence.
At the palace? Not at the inn?
It's a good way to make use of our many spacious rooms. The palace is now public property, after all. We'll show her the way there.
I appreciate that. Oh, by the way, Lagiel was wondering when you'd be coming back.
Lagiel? Understood. I'll go check on her later.
Don't Alphen and the others also live here?
Only Kisara and Rinwell at the moment. Alphen and Shion are always traveling.
Oh, I see.
What is it, Nazamil?
Nothing.
Kisara and Dohalim, living together in the palace, huh?
I myself am simply being provided a room.
By who? Kisara?
What did you just say?
What is there to do for fun in this palace when you want to kill some time?
I suppose you could read a book in the library.
Or compose a poem, perhaps. That can really make the hours fly by.
How about going to the courtyard? It'll be easier that way if someone comes calling.
So, you like that flower, huh?
The Rose of Unity. It's said to be a symbol of Rena and Dana becoming one. Is that why you like it?
It's a flower that's neither Renan nor Danon. I guess it reminds me of myself. And yet, it grows everywhere. How can you be so calm about everything, Elfin?
What? You mean about being the Sovereign?
When I was in Niez... No, not just then. In other places too. I heard that the Blazing Sword is Rena's enemy. Its destroyer. Danons think so too. They look at you differently. Like you're something apart from them. How can you be okay with all that?
It's not like I don't have feelings. Nazamil, are you scared of me?
It's true that together we did overthrow Renan rule. But we didn't do so out of malice, or because we were trying to hurt people. Please believe that.
I do. From the very beginning, when we first met, both of you have tried to help me. The daughter of a lord, half Danon, a test subject. Finding out more about who I am didn't change anything in your eyes. you still protected me without prejudice. It was the first time I experienced that, and it was nice. So because of that, I wanted to say, thank you.
I should be the one thanking you.
Huh?
I didn't want anyone to get unfairly hurt. And when it seemed like they would, I vowed to use all my power to protect them. That's what I've been fighting for. So in the end, hearing your view on things makes it all feel worthwhile. Thank you.
Sure.
We can't always have our actions understood by others, even when we believe we're doing the right thing. What you said is very encouraging.
People tend to judge others based on birth or background rather than what they've actually done. Everyone has their own assumptions. Though the world has changed, people's hearts and minds don't change so easily. Even so,
What should I do? I want to help you, Alphen. I want to be useful. What should I do?
Oh. That's,
Hey, you guys!
Guys! The room is ready! Come on!
Right. Got it. Let's go. We can discuss this more later.
Okay.
Well, let's head to your room.
You can stay as long as you want, Nazamil. No one will bother you here.
Right.
It's a pretty over-the-top name for a flower when you stop and think about it.
I believe Dohalim is the one who came up with the name.
The flower appeared after the merging of the worlds, so I'd hoped it could serve as a symbol of reconciliation.
Until we find an official residence for you, this will be your home, Nazamil.
Guess this is where we say goodbye, then. It won't be the same without you.
We'll be sure to stop by when we're in Vicent.
Okay.
Nazamil, we have something for you.
This is the charm from the ruins?
That's right. The good luck charm you give to someone special.
We all helped fix it up a little.
I know you said you don't have anyone special, but you're special to all of us. We thought this could be a reminder when you need it.
But Really?
Of course. Think of it as a sign of our friendship, and a promise that we'll meet again.
Basically, we're friends now.
Friends. My very own friends. Just like me.
It looks good on you.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon, Nazamil.
Okay.
I'm happy that things worked out for Nazamil.
Yeah, I'm glad there's a place like Vicent where she can feel safe.
Everything turned out all right.
Indeed. I suppose our meeting was serendipity.
Wasn't Legil that lady from the Gold Dust Cats?
She's a member of the Service Corps now, just like me. If she's looking for me, that means...
She's got a problem, huh?
Right. She's often near the inn. Let's check there first.
Kisara! I'm so glad you're back. We could use your help.
Something wrong, Legil?
Yeah, a Zoogle. It's been attacking Faria Ranch.
The ranch. That's quite a serious problem.
It is?
As you are already aware, the balance of the astral energy in each region has been equalizing ever since the merging of the twin worlds.
As a side effect, harvests in Menancia have been on the decline. That means any problems with food production can easily lead to crisis.
In other words, you're saying it's vital to protect the fields and the ranch, right?
Wait, what about the Service Corps? Isn't it their duty to take care of Zeugles?
Oh, we've tried. Many times. But somehow, each time we get overpowered. That's why I'm coming to you for help, Kisara.
Understood. Tell the Corps I'll take care of it. While I'm away, you all stay in the city and...
You really can't break old habits, can you? Rely more on those around you.
But this is...
We need to make extra sure that the food resources are safe.
That's all the motive we need. Come on, Kisara.
Thanks.
Be careful. That Zeugle really does pop up out of nowhere.
The merging of the twin worlds left Zeugles scattered all over. This has caused no end of trouble.
I wonder why Renan's lost the ability to control them.
In hindsight, our control was likely only made possible by Lenegis.
Hey guys, okay, so I'm gonna take a break for tonight because we've been playing for a while now. And I promise that I will continue this tomorrow, not tomorrow, on Friday. Plus, I hope that you guys are really enjoying this new Tales of Arise adventure because I know I am. So I'll see you guys on Friday, and always remember, may your hearts be your guiding key, and I love you all very much. Bye guys!